Surround yourself with the magic.
Surround yourself with the magic.
It looks like it's going to be another perfect day at Disneyland. How can I tell? It's easy. They're all perfect. Especially this one. Because today we're going to look at some of my favorite Disneyland traditions. I've been visiting Disneyland with my Mouseketeer friends for a few years now, and looking back at my photos, I've started to notice some patterns. There's some things we do over and over again, no matter how crowded the park is or what time of year. You've probably got a couple Disneyland traditions yourself, even if they're small ones. Like which tunnel under the train station you enter through. On the left or on the right. Or which rides you like to go on over and over and over again, and then ham it up for the cameras. Or taking pictures on the same ride every time you visit. Yeah, we do those things too. But some of our traditions take a lot more commitment and stamina, like the rope drop. I hope you didn't stay up too late last night, because we're going in early, before the park opens. This is how real Mouseketeers start their day, and I do it whenever I can. During peak season, this can mean being in the gates before 8 a.m., with early entry at 7. Now, why would anyone want to get up that early when they're on vacation? Well, for one thing, it's a heck of a lot of fun. You can feel the excitement in the air and see it in the shining faces of the kids. But if the excitement's not enough, the Blue Ribbon Bakery opens early, and they serve great coffee. Then there's also the practical side. Once this initial knot of people disperses, right to Space Mountain, left to Indy, or straight ahead to Peter Pan, we'll have the park almost to ourselves. I figure we've got about an hour or two before it starts to look like this. But for now, with the hub nearly empty and the walkways clear, we've got time to grab a fast pass for Space Mountain and then go hit a couple e-tickets before breakfast.
You have to be excited.
It's 10 a.m. and we've got priority seating for breakfast at the Carnation Cafe. This place has been around in one form or another since the park opened in 1955. But I didn't discover it until last year. Always in too big a hurry, I suppose. Well, not anymore. Breakfast here has become my newest tradition. You can't have a perfect day at Disneyland on an empty stomach, and nothing fills a Mouseketeer's belly like a genuine, bona fide Mickey Mouse waffle. They're delicious.
That is a Mickey waffle. He needs butter. Oh, it's got some deep pockets for sure. I know. And then his eyebrows, butter eyebrows.
I'm only here for the breakfast, but I hear lunch is good too. The menu at the Carnation Cafe is relatively healthy, relatively inexpensive, the food is great, and the atmosphere is terrific. Carnation Cafe doesn't offer a traditional character breakfast, depending on who you go with, that is. But it does have a character of its own. I'm talking about Oscar, the adorable head chef who's been here almost as long as the cafe itself. Oscar is class of 1956, and today just happens to be his golden anniversary, December 29th. How cool is that? Congratulations, Oscar.
With Disneyland today. We are going to be cutting the cake, and everybody gets a piece.
Your breakfast is settled, because next we're heading over to Frontierland for the wildest ride in the wilderness.
In all the wilderness.
Riding Big Thunder isn't really a tradition in itself. It's just something we seem to do a lot, my friends and I. And it's not very often that I get to visit Disneyland with my mom, but when I do, we always make sure to ride Big Thunder. And for some reason, I get a huge kick out of filming myself doing it.
This guy's videotaping.
Must be one of those nerdy podcasters or something.
a swollen.
Smack your oh no.
Thanks. I hope one doesn't come up behind us. Can I take a card?
I'm thinking of something tall.
Well, I don't think I ever played this
I'm thinking of something green.
one. You sure?
Oh, man. Have you guys not ever seen Brother Bear?
Because there's no place to get off on the other side. It's all rough. On that side there were steps. Which brings me to another fun tradition. Peeking behind the magic whenever I can. It's kind of cool getting evacuated from a ride. Sure, it's a hassle and you might get stuck for a while first. I wouldn't really want to make a tradition of it. But sometimes you get to see things you're not supposed to. Like a peek backstage of Big Thunder.
Oh, we get to ruin the magic.
But I'm a Mouseketeer, and it's not polite to film backstage, so you'll just have to use your imagination.
Look at all the blinking eyes and stuff on the wall. That's awesome.
Alright, let's try that ride through again. And we'll pick it up right about here.
Alright, here we go. Moment of truth.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. I think I can. I think I can. Twice.
It's too short.
Old factory whistle. Old factory whistle.
You have fun?
I did. Let's go again.
You have fun?
Yes, I did.
It's true. Big Thunder is not the most exciting ride in the resort. But if you want a bigger thrill on Big Thunder, try riding it at night. during the fireworks. If you can time it right, it's amazing.
So here we go. Welcome aboard. We're in a replica of a 1903 Franklin, also known as a horseless carriage. We're going to journey down Main Street at speeds of 3 to 5 miles an hour. This is your parade, your flow. 2.5 minutes right here. Fame. Be whoever you want to be.
Excellent.
Just be neighborly. Okay. My name's Stephanie. I'll be the driver of this newfangled contraption.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, so we're going to travel 3 to 5 miles an hour, honking all the way.
Hey, they're high.
Hey, they're high.
Wait, what is this wave?
How long have you been driving this thing?
6 years.
Okay, because you were doing it a couple years ago when I was here.
Yeah, 6 years now, and 10 years on the train.
Oh wow. I was at Carnation Cafe this morning for Oscar's 50th.
Yes! He's been in Disneyland 50 years.
That was amazing. Just happened to be there at the right moment.
He said he needs a star in front of the Carnation Cafe. You know, like who else is going to be here 50 years? This Elvis the Bard.
Has he been in here the longest now?
He's been here since 1956.
Is there anyone who's been here longer?
No.
That's amazing.
Rich over in Fantasyland has been here since 1961.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, no, that's the way to travel.
Great. Right, in
You have a
style.
nice time going home.
Yep, you guessed it. That ride up Main Street means we're heading for the exit. But we're not going home yet. Get your hand stamped, because we're heading across the Esplanade to California Adventure. It may be flawed, but I like California Adventure a lot. More and more every time I visit. It really is a beautiful park. If you don't believe me, try it at night. That's when DCA really shines. It's like this place was made for sunsets. When the sun goes down, this is where you'll find us, riding the Tower of Terror and waiting for the electrical parade. This is my longest running tradition, ever since I was small enough to watch it from my dad's shoulders back on Main Street. Ah, the good old days. That's my first memory of Disneyland.
It's awesome.
And finally, the most significant of my traditions, the thing I do whenever I can, is to storm the kingdom with my crazy friends and family. How can you not have fun when you're playing with your best pals in the West Coast's best playground?
I'm here with my mom and my cousin Heather.
My, what big ears you have!
Thank you.
I like your big ears!
You're very lovely.
Goodbye!
See ya.
Most amusement parks are just a playground for the body, but Disneyland works the heart and brain too. It's 300 acres of analog virtual reality, and it's like candy for the imagination. It's no wonder that every day is a perfect day at Disneyland.
Say hello to the podcast. Hi.
Thanks for watching this classic Perfect Day at Disneyland episode. Remember, we're releasing a newly remastered video on the first Sunday of each month until we run out. See you real soon.